Hello YouTube, I am doing a quick what I'm reading now, or weekend reads, or Friday reads. I'm not sure what day this is actually going to happen because I'm super busy at the moment and I'm filming this ahead. So it's still a bazillion degrees in my apartment and it's either you can hear me or I can sweat through the video. So I chose sweat through the video because I thought being YouTube, you might want to hear me. I don't know, maybe not. So I'm going to go through a couple of the books that I have started this week and that I will probably finish this weekend. One of them, I think two of these are sort of Halloween themed, and the third is just because I said in a previous video that I'm going to read everything a particular author has written, and I finally got the second book. It took forever. I got all of these from the library because that's how I roll. The first book is Metamorphosis by Kafka, and I've heard good things about this. I don't know why I haven't read it. It sounds like something I would be super interested in. It is the Modern Library edition, and it says that when Gregor woke up one morning from an unsettling dream, he found himself changed in his bed to a monstrous. It's been a really long week, so I'm sorry I've been a little bit missing in action lately, but that's why. And why English is hard at the moment. I've heard really good things about this. I think it's a classic, so I think I'll enjoy it. And it also has sort of a, unusual vibe that I think would be good for around Halloween. Though I'm gonna finish it this weekend, so I don't know if that really counts. We're gonna call it an October read. The next book that I am reading that also counts in the October reads is The October Country by Ray Bradbury. Right after I post a video saying I don't read short stories, I pick up a short story collection because I'm a mess. And so far, oh my god, the sexism is so bad. One of the female characters in one of the first stories was just sort of overwhelmed, and the stereotypical woman who's just there to faint into someone. That's how I felt about her character. And I'm about a third of the way through, third to half, and there's things I really like. Ray Bradbury's style is still very much intact, which I do enjoy. Some of the stories are also very unique, but I think I like The Illustrated Man better, and I wish I had saved that for this month instead of this one. I might have to pick up another book just because this has been it's been good, it's been okay, but it's definitely dated, which I'm a little surprised by. And the last book, I'll show you the spine because I guess it has a dust jacket typically, and they didn't give that to me. And that is, can you see this? Can we make this? It's gilded, which makes it impossible to show on camera. There we go. There we go. I'm totally learning this whole booktube magic of showing books on camera. Totally getting it. Oh my god, this week. So this is The First Scientist, and it is by Carlo Rovelli. So you will remember him from my 7 Brief Lessons on Physics. I loved the writing style for that book, and I greatly enjoyed the scientific principles that he portrayed within that novella, short novel. I don't really know. A short book, we'll call it. Is it really a short book? It's like 100 pages. Anyway, neither here nor there. So The First Scientist, I am only a few pages in, and I have realized that when I don't know anything about a topic, it's a little more difficult to get through. And this one is definitely showing that. So I still like his writing style. I do think the information is sort of leading up to something, and it's just been a little bit biblical in the beginning. And also I would like to point out that someone wrote in this book. This is a library book, and someone took notes in the margins and dog-eared pages. That horrifies me. Back to the content though. So where am I? I didn't use a bookmark because I'm super smart. Okay, I'm like 10 pages in, so I really just started. And the material is dense, just like the previous book that I had mentioned, but I think it'll be fun. I think I'm gonna learn some things. It's very history heavy, and I don't know if there's references at the end. Oh my god, there's more writing in the book. What the hell? It's a library book. Okay, yeah, there's references at the end. I can't believe there's more writing. I thought it was just in the introduction. Alright, flip through and be horrified and erase all this from someone else later. At least they wrote in pencil. this really irritates me. Is this a pet peeve of yours? It's a pet peeve of mine. If it's my copy and I want to do something to it, that's one thing. And I love getting a used book from a store and having notes from others, because it's like reading it with them and see what they find important. The same thing if I get a ebook or something and I see all of the Kindle users have highlighted this passage blah number of times. Like, I like that. But this is a library book. This has to withstand time. They spent money on this and it's not yours. Like, I don't, sorry, rant about writing in library books, but that's horrifying to me. But these are the books that I plan to read this weekend, and I am most of the way through with one. I've started another, and the third will be a start. So we'll see how much of this I actually get done. If you have read any of these or have recommendations for other Halloween themed books, let me know. I do really enjoy horror, so I'm trying to mix in some sort of off the beaten path horror. I think I've read a lot of the major classics and a lot of the sort of really popular horror authors, so I'm looking for something a little different. Anyway, trying to make a quick video and it's already 7 minutes, so yes, I'm awesome. I will talk with you soon. Let me know what you're reading this weekend. Bye!